Welcome to our very first baking or sweet treat video. Today I'm going to be making sweet treats for the very first time. I'm so nervous but also so excited that you guys can come along this journey with me. Today we're going to be making protein cake pops. I've been making some research on how to make sweet treats healthier since I crave them all the time. So today we're going to be making protein cake pops. I'm so happy that I get to share this with you guys, so let's get started. Stay tuned for a taste test. First ingredients, we're going to be using non-fat Greek yogurt, and we have some organic oats. We're going to use cashew butter, some honey, vanilla extract. And then we have some Hershey's white chocolates to melt. We have Hershey's dark chocolate to melt, rose pink icing. And for decoration, we're going to use some sprinkles. And lastly, we're going to use some vanilla protein shake. Okay, so first let's get a bowl. We're gonna be doing two types of protein cake pops. One with non-fat Greek yogurt, and the other one is gonna be with oats and cashew butter. We're gonna get our pan ready because we have to freeze it for about 30 minutes. I have to melt the chocolate, so I'm gonna put the chocolates in here. Melt them until the cake pops are in the freezer. And we have our white chocolate. Okay, so let's make the cake pot with cashew butter first. 1 cup. Let's get some oats. One cup. Okay, next we're gonna add 1 cup of cashew butter. It doesn't have to be full 1 cup, but this is what I'm scared of because usually this stuff is very specific. Scrape off the cashew butter. Next we're gonna add in some honey. A little bit of smaller portion for the honey. Add some vanilla extract, just a little bit less than the honey. Now we're gonna add our protein shake. You guys can use your preferred protein shake. Make sure it's one that goes well with your body. Perfect. So now we're just gonna mix all of this and hopefully we get to the texture that we want. It usually just creates a ball for you. And I feel like it will be way easier. I may add a little bit more cashew butter and some more honey. This is like really nerve-wracking because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I've never made sweet treats before. So happy that I get to try this. Mix that all together. It's sticking together now and it smells so good. Ooh, it's like one big blob. Look at that. Okay, so now that it's stuck together, we're gonna be rolling them in balls. Or any shape, actually, that you can think of. I wanna do hearts, but I feel like it's gonna be too difficult for my first time, so I'm gonna stick with balls. I'm gonna grab maybe that much and then start rolling them in a ball like this. Ooh. like that. Put them in my pan. Let's see how many this whole batch can make. Another one. Funnest part about this is rolling them in balls. See if we can make this one into a heart. Made this one a heart. Birds of a feather, we stick together and I walk a little faster than the school hallway just to get next to you. Some days I spend a little extra time in the morning just to impress you. Guess you don't notice, guess you don't need is why not seeing much a mess. And it smells so good. Like, can I just bite into that? Or I'm all usual but not so typical way to responsibly waiting around. I'm terrified of how this is gonna turn out because it looks good now, but I don't know how it tastes. I'll wait till the end till I do a taste test. I put those in the freezer for 30 minutes before we coat it with some chocolate. And then while that's doing that, we are gonna make our second batch of cake pops with non-fat Greek yogurt. Well, let's do this. Before freezing it, let's go ahead and make the second batch of cake pops with non-fat Greek yogurt. Go ahead and put our yogurt in. We're gonna use 1 cup. In goes our yogurt. Yes. And then we're gonna put honey. And then vanilla extract. Protein shake. And also see which one is the better recipe. Then put our shake. Okay guys, it's not getting into the texture that I want, but I think it's because I don't have maple syrup, which I should have. So I'm just gonna add cashew butter and I think it'll be okay. Cashew butter is sticky anyways, so it will help make it stick together a little bit. Add a little bit of protein powder too, so that it gets to that sticky texture and you can roll it up in a ball. That's what it would look like. It smells phenomenal. Oats for the first one definitely made a difference because it made clump together and easy to put in a ball. This one's a little bit more strategic, so you have to really follow the ingredients, and I can't believe I forgot maple syrup. But I think this is ready to roll in a ball. If it is too wet, I'm gonna add a little bit more cashew butter. Take out the first bunch and melt our chocolate, and then we'll do this batch next. We've melted our chocolates, now it's time to coat our first batch of cake pops. We have dark chocolate, white chocolate, and pink rose icing. So we have our first batch of cake pops. It hardened a little bit, and it's perfect for coating. I'm gonna use the toothpick to dip them in our melted chocolate. Let's see how this goes. That's one. We're gonna try the pink icing. We're gonna do more of the dark chocolates. And these. Let me add some sprinkles. Just add some sprinkles to the dark chocolate ones. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer again to freeze. We're gonna roll our next batch. So while our chocolates are melting, let's make our second batch, the cake pops with the green yogurt. So the mix is like this. We're gonna use our bare hands for this because I don't think the gloves are working. It's way easier to roll the balls. Don't know why I didn't think of this before, and my circles are way better. Actually makes a lot for one batch, which I'm surprised of. I do think that I could use a little bit more melted chocolate. I can't wait to do a taste test so we can coat and we can actually see the final products. Last one. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands, get the first batch, coat some more, and we'll finally get to see final products and the taste test. I'm going to stick these ones in the freezer. All our white chocolate ones. These ones are with the oat, and the one behind them are the Greek yogurt. These ones didn't stay in place, so I don't know what I did there. Definitely would want to go with the oats recipe. We have our dark chocolate ones, which is probably my fave. I can't wait to try them. They are the oats ones. That's why they're formed really well. So I do suggest going with the oats recipe than the Greek yogurt recipe. I was really panicking that none of it will turn out good. Can't wait to try these, so let's do a taste test. In our little display. And here we are, our protein cake pops are finally done. They look really good, but do they taste really good? Let's do a taste test. That was a lot. For a first timer, we did really good. And now we've made our first protein cake pops. Look amazing, but I hope they taste amazing as well. That's really, really good. They do consist of 8 grams of protein, for those of you who are wondering, and I did jot down all the procedures that I did and the ingredients that I used and the mistakes that I made. If you guys are interested in the recipe and the procedure, let me know if you want me to share. This is really, really good, especially for my first time. Thank you guys for coming along with me to make my first sweet treat. It's definitely going to be a hobby that I want to continue and improve on. Other things I'll make, maybe I'll make the strawberry shortcake, but make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, and follow, and comment down below any of your suggestions and what you think of our video today. Also share to your friends, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks guys.